Hello, my sisters and brothers out there in the world. Today I am going to narrate inspired talks by Swami Vivekananda. And I am confident that if you listen to inspired talks, it is not only going to help you immensely in your life, but also it is going to give you clarity and a peaceful mind, regardless of what is going on in the outside world. By narrating this life changing book to all of you, I too shall learn at the same time as you. So, without further ado, let me start with inspired talks. In the world, take always the position of the giver. Give everything and look for no return. Give love, give help, give service, give any little thing you can, but keep out barter. Make no conditions, and none will be imposed. Let us give out of our own bounty, just as God gives to us. The Lord is the only giver. All the men in the world are only shopkeepers. Get his check, and it must be honored everywhere. God is the inexplicable, inexpressible essence of love, to be known but never defined. In our miseries and struggles, the world seems to us a very dreadful place. But just as when we watch two puppies playing and biting, we do not concern ourselves at all, realizing that it is only fun, and that even a sharp nip now and then will do no actual harm. So all our struggles are but play in God's eyes. This world is all for play and only amuses God. Nothing in it can make God angry. Mother, in the sea of life my bark is sinking. The whirlwind of illusion, the storm of attachment is growing every moment. My five oarsmen, which is the five senses, are foolish, and the helmsman, which is the mind, is weak. My bearings are lost, my boat is sinking. O Mother, save me. Mother, thy light stops not for the saint or the sinner, it animates the lover and the murderer. Mother is ever manifesting through all. The light is not polluted by what it shines on, nor benefited by it. The light is ever pure, ever changeless. Behind every creature is the Mother, pure, lovely, never changing. Mother manifested as light in all beings. We bow down to thee. She is equally in suffering, hunger, pleasure, sublimity. When the bee sucks honey, the Lord is eating. Knowing that the Lord is everywhere, the sages give up praising and blaming. Know that nothing can hurt you. How? Are you not free? Are you not Atma? He is the life of our lives, the hearing of our ears, the sight of our eyes. We go through the world like a man pursued by a policeman and see the barest glimpses of the beauty of it. All this fear that pursues us comes from believing in matter. Matter gets its whole existence from the presence of mind behind it. What we see is God percolating through nature. Sunday, June 23rd. Be brave and be sincere. Then follow any path with devotion, and you must reach the whole. Once lay hold of one link of the chain, and the whole chain must come by degrees. What are the roots of the tree that is reach the Lord, and the whole tree is watered. Getting the Lord, we get all. One-sidedness is the bane of the world. The more sides you can develop, the more souls you have, and you can see the universe through all souls, through the bhakta, that is the devotee, and the jnani, that is the philosopher. Determine your own nature and stick to it. Nishtha, that is devotion to one ideal, is the only method for the beginner. But with devotion and sincerity, it will lead to all. Churches, doctrines, forms are the hedges to protect the tender plant, but they must later be broken down that the plant may become a tree. So the various religions, Bibles, Vedas, dogmas are all just tubs for the little plant, but it must get out of the tub. Nishtha is, in a manner, placing the plant in the tub, shielding the struggling soul in its path. Look at the ocean and not at the wave. See no difference between ant and angel. Every worm is the brother of the Nazarene. How say one is greater and one less? Each is great in his own place. We are in the sun and in the stars as much as here. Spirit is beyond space and time and is everywhere. Every mouth praising the Lord is my mouth. Every eye seeing is my eye. We are confined nowhere. We are not body. The universe is our body. We are magicians waving magic wands and creating scenes before us at will. We are the spider in his huge web, who can go on the varied strands wheresoever he desires. The spider is now only conscious of the spot where he is, but he will in time become conscious of the whole web. We are now conscious only where the body is. We can use only one brain. But when we reach ultra consciousness, we know all. We can use all brains. Even now we can give the push in consciousness, and it goes beyond and acts in the super consciousness. We are striving to be and nothing more. No I even, just pure crystal, reflecting all, but ever the same. When that state is reached, there is no more doing. The body becomes a mere mechanism, pure without care for it. It cannot become impure. Know you are the infinite, then fear must die. Say ever, I and my Father are one. In time to come, Christs will be in numbers like bunches of grapes on a vine. Then the play will be over and will pass out. As water in a kettle, beginning to boil, shows first one bubble, then another, then more and more, until all is in ebullition and passes out as steam. Buddha and Christ are the two biggest bubbles the world has yet produced. Moses was a tiny bubble. Greater and greater ones came. Some time, however, all will be bubbles and escape. But creation, ever new, will bring new water to go through the process all over again. I end this episode here. In the next episode, I shall pick up where I left off. And hit the like button if you liked the video, and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and share this video with your friends and family if you think this video was helpful. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Till then, take care everyone. I wish you all a very peaceful mind. Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti.